everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Today's video is actually going to be a current updated household video for the 1st of January. You know, it's not the 1st of January, but you know, first video of 2022 is what I'm trying to say. It's my first video of 2022. So happy New Year's, you guys. I am so excited to be making videos hopefully this entire year. Fingers crossed I actually can keep up with it, because so far I've been doing it. I've been having a great time with filming videos for you guys, and I've just been having so much fun. So I hope you guys are enjoying it too. So I wanted to try and see if I could do current households maybe twice a month, maybe once in the middle, or once in the beginning, maybe like once towards the middle end-ish, because I wanted to do it at least like the middle and the end. But then if I do it too close to the end, then it'll be too close to the beginning at the same time. I'll have to figure out like a good time to update my current household, just because I have been playing these guys like crazy. So like whenever I have free time, which is basically when I get home from work and on weekends, that's all I do is just play Sims or hang out with my boyfriend, and that's basically what we do when we're together, is we just play video games anyway. So that's all I'm doing at this point in my life, is just playing video games and going to work. So living a life, you know. So I'm just going to share with you guys the buckets. We are still on generation 6. We are actually kind of nearing towards the end of generation 6. Still kind of got a lot more to go, but you'll see there's a lot of new faces that you'll be seeing as well. So I'm so excited to share with you guys this family again. We are also on like week 15, day 5, and we're actually less rich than we were last time. You'll see why. I'm very grateful for it anyway. But as you guys know, I will be keeping my game on pause like I always do during my current households. If you're not new here, you definitely know how it goes. So yes, we're just gonna jump right in to our generation 6 heir, I guess you could say. She took over for generation 6. This is Annie Bucket. She is now an adult. She actually has some gray hair. I'm actually really sad, because Annie actually turned out to be like one of my favorite heirs to play with. I don't know why or like what just possessed me to be so obsessed with her, but I just love her to bits, and I'm just so sad to see her go. She likes pop, she likes tofu dogs in the color yellow, she's an animal lover, daredevil, can't stand art, unflirty, and snob, and she's also a Sagittarius. So again, her relationships are kind of just sporadic all over the place, mainly just a bunch of fallouts that she actually had with the family, because she doesn't really keep in contact with any of the family. But I'm not really worried about that, just because I'm planning on moving these guys. The save's getting really laggy, so I'm planning on moving these guys to another world come the next generation, which we'll go over the possible heirs for that too. We are going to start in a different world, and I think I'm going to completely just wipe out the save, because I've been trying to keep this family tree going for as long as I could, which, as you can see, it's going all the way back to generation 2. So I've had it going for a while, and I am kind of okay with parting ways with the family tree, because I don't really care. I have my Tumblr that I can use, and these videos I can use to look back and see all the past generations, you know, and so can you guys. So it's not like we're all dying for a family tree. So that's just my little spiel that I wanted to get out of the way. Anyway, so yes, Annie is now. So I changed their aspirations and their lifetime wishes. I had like a whole turnabout with this family, because as you guys know, from my last current household with them, I had no idea what I wanted to do with them. I was kind of feeling stuck, and I hadn't touched their save in literally over a year, and now I just can't stop playing them. So it's kind of just funny how that works out, right? So now Annie is more focused on cooking, which she doesn't even have any, you know, traits for cooking. Like she doesn't have any decent traits really besides animal lovers, but she had already completed her aspiration to be owning 2 of every animal, I believe it was. She already finished that, so I wanted to get her something not relating to pets, because I didn't really like any of the pets aspirations. So I have her being a celebrated 5-star chef, and she's also working in a culinary career where she's level 6 right now, which is crazy, because she started so like kind of like in the middle of her young adulthood, and she's just been kicking ass at this shit. Like, she's been doing so good, and it's actually really fun to play, just because, again, I always say cooking is like one of my favorite skills in Sims. So again, she has level 7 cooking, so she has like the highest skill in that. That's basically all she does is cook. I'm not gonna go over any other skills, because she doesn't focus on them. Again, she has like books and shit in here. She has a lot of lifetime rewards. I'm actually working towards a couple right now that's gonna focus more on like her skills and like cooking and all that kind of stuff. But she does have super green thumb, which I don't remember gardening with her at all. She's a speedy cleaner, and she's opportunistic, entrepreneurial mindset, and also we just got the bookshop bargainer, because she's been going to the bookstores to learn recipes. So I just felt like that was just a good idea to have. So yes, that is Annie. I love her to bits. So yeah, just gonna go on to the next person, which, as you can see, Tatum is still around, guys. Yeah. as you know, again, from my last video with my update on them, I had no idea what I wanted to do with Annie and Tatum. And this is Tatum Diggs. I adore him. He turned out to be, like, one of my favorite Sims. I don't know why. Like, seriously, I think he might be more my favorite than Annie, which is so insane because I totally did not want Tatum to stick around at all. Like, I had no, like, interest in him and Annie, like, you know, staying together, which as you might have seen, some stuff has gone down if you guys follow my Tumblr or whatever. I do post this guys there all the time, which I don't think my queue is up to date right now. When this video is up, I think you guys are seeing farther than my queue, actually. So Tatum, I'll just jump into his. He's Daredevil, he has commitment issues, he's also an animal lover and charismatic. I believe I did create him in game. He does like pop, peanut butter and jelly, and the color aqua. He is a Libra. Again, he knows a lot of people, mainly just our pets. He has some enemies, some romantic interest when he was in game before we got to him. He's still unemployed, and yes, he had the riding aspiration or lifetime wish or whatever it's called. Yeah, he had the riding want to, like, you know, like reach level 10 in like the riding career and make so much money or whatever. I didn't care. I kind of got tired of the horses. As you can see, I got tired of the horses. I actually just sent them to get adopted. So I just let them go to new homes. And then we also had kittens, which I don't remember if we saw in the last part, but Nova and Hula had kittens together, and there was like 4 of them. I kicked them out too. Not like kicked them out, like they have homes, okay? But yeah, he was level riding 5, which that's actually quite high. I didn't realize it was actually quite high, but right now he's actually been working on writing, so he is level 7, which is crazy. I didn't realize it was that high. He wants to become a professional author, which is to earn $4,000 per week in royalties, which we're not really there yet. We're not even at 1,000 yet, but I think he'll get there pretty soon because he's been doing this pretty fast. He really only writes in like the morning time. These are all of his books that he wrote. He's kind of like, I see him as like a sci-fi nerd and like some weird like wannabe 70s hippie, because like he got like the weird like porno stash, right? But it like fits him, and he's really attractive. He got the long ponytail in the back too. I want to show you his everyday outfit just because it's just so, it just turned into him, his total like style. I would love to display a day on camera with you guys with his family. I think you guys would love that. Sorry, you're seeing my fucking wallpapers, but he got some new tats. I forgot to show that on my Tumblr, but he got some tattoos. These are the pants, and he's like wearing cowboy boots underneath, and he's just like suave. I don't know. He's just so fun to play with, and he ended up being such a great dad. Oh my god. He was such a gem. Just, he was amazing. Especially with Annie, like being like basically the only one working. But he also is a fast learner, opportunistic, and raised by wolves. Gain more. Oh, okay, yeah. I forgot. I think I bought that for him. So yeah, that is Tatum. So before we jump into the kids, I'm going to explain some things. As you can see, Annie and him are ex-girlfriend and ex-boyfriend. They were together for a while. They popped out 3 kids together. They had 3 girls, which crazy that Annie was able to birth 3 girls. Crazy. Things they were fine. Like there was like no like hard feelings for when they broke up. Like they just were like, he wants to just kind of go his separate ways. Annie was just kind of like losing, you know, feelings for him, and was just kind of more focusing on her job and just having fun with cooking. And Tatum was really enjoying raising the girls. Like he had so much fun like being a stay-at-home dad, like, and raising the pets and the girls, and he had like a fun time doing that. And he's fine with that. Like they're still living together. They were sleeping in the same bed for a little while. But Tatum actually recently started seeing somebody. He went to go get a tattoo, and he actually started to talk to the tattoo artist, and her name is Gracie Loveland. I did give her a little bit of a makeover. She also has commitment issues, which was really fucking funny. She's an Aries. She is in the science career. She has no partner, which I think we actually had her break up with her partner so we could be with them. But they're best friends right now. They're not dating. They did go on a date, however, yesterday. Annie doesn't know about it, but she, you know, she's minding her own business. She's probably gonna start dating sometime soon too, because they're still young. They're not gonna let, you know, what happened keep them from like seeing other people, because like there's no hard feelings there, you know. So it's just like cool there, because like they still obviously are like all living together, so like it would be weird if they were all still living together. I do think I will probably have Tatum and Gracie move out now that the kids are older. I think once our third is aged up to a teenager, he'll probably move out, so that's in like 3 days. So he'll probably move out with Gracie, and they'll probably just start, you know, living on their own. The girls will probably just stay with mom, I would assume. I mean, I don't really know. Maybe some of them will split up with dad. I don't really know. I don't know what's going to happen yet. But anyway, that was basically the gist of what happened. And now I will share with you guys the girls of the house. Oh, I love these guys so much. They are definitely all very different from one another. And it's very funny just how I've like created their personalities in my head now. We are missing our firstborn, Rosie. She is actually away at boarding school. Her father wanted to send her there, so you know what dad wants she got. She is family oriented, dog person, neurotic, and brave. She is not dating anybody. She's a Gemini, and yeah, so we didn't really get to play with her too much. I just kind of gave her a makeover and she was sent away. However, I did get to play with Mabel a lot. This is a second born Mabel. I really do love her. I was really thinking that she was going to be the heir for a while, but I'm not 100% sure she's going to be yet. I think I'm going to let you guys like pick, like I'm going to do like a poll on like Tumblr and like the community post on YouTube, so you guys just look out for that. Probably coming not too soon, but probably the next couple weeks once I continue playing these guys till they're like young adults. Rosie should be coming back home soon also because Mabel is about to age up in 7 days, and Rosie was older obviously than Mabel by like a couple days, so Rosie should be coming home soon from boarding school and graduating, so that'd be cool. However, this is Mabel. I really do love playing with all of these guys. Like, they all have their own personalities, but she has no sense of humor, which is really funny. She's inappropriate, athletic, and frugal. She likes kids, cheesesteak, and the color Irish green, and she's an Aries. She also has a little boyfriend. His name is Nick Johnson. They were like super close best friends as children, and they like met at school, and then he aged up to a teenager like so fucking fast, like right after they met and right after I had given him a makeover, of course. And so they stayed close friends. He was kind of on and off with like 2 people, and then he kind of just stayed single after Mabel like aged up into a teenager. So I was like, okay, perfect, we can finally get them together. So now they're the cutest little couple. They just also went to prom together, which I don't have their prom picture in here, but it was really cute. And obviously she's like best friends with her dad. Like, it's so insane how close they all are with their dad. Like, Rosie is best friends with him. They like talk on the phone like all the time. Like, they're all always calling each other on the phone. Like, this is a really close knit generation for sure, which is what I definitely wanted. All my generations are always so like skill focused, but this time it was more like I had Tatum like take care and like build skills with the toddlers. Like, they learned all of their skills. Like, I don't typically like worry about doing that with my babies in like this generation at all, like any generation really. So it was kind of fun how playing a little bit differently with these guys. So anyway, I'm just kind of like rambling. I don't know, I've been having a lot of fun. Also Mabel does like painting, so she has taken that as a hobby. However, she actually has a lot of reward points. Again, I just really have been like just going ham with playing these guys. But anyway, our next and last born is the youngest. This is Lula. First, her name was Clementine, but I decided that Lula, like, I thought of it, and then I was like, nah, it sounds weird, but then I thought of it, and I was like, okay, it was really, like, sticking in my head, and I was like, okay, I really want to name her Lula. So, Lula, this is so cute. I just love that name. I don't know why. It makes no sense, but I don't know. This is her, and it fits her perfectly. This whole family had, and they're fun names. I just love it. She's adventurous, slob, and lucky. She loves French and fried peanut butter, yeah. She likes fried peanut butter and banana sandwiches and the color lilac. She's also a Leo. She's literally, like, look at that. She literally is one of my best friends with her dad. Funny. She actually just kind of aged up recently, but she does have level 3 logic, which she kind of built it as a kid. Like, she, like, maxed out, like, the levels and, like, the little toys that the toddlers play with. Just like max that shit out, so that was pretty cool. So yeah, that's it for like the people. I'll go quickly run through all the animals. Everybody is an elder. Like, I'm literally just waiting for them to die. We did lose Stone, so Stone did pass away. That was our first dog. That actually really crushed me. I was actually really sad because I did get attached to these animals, which is so weird because again, I started taking care of the animals as if it was like an animal in their life, because usually I just let the animals go and just let their needs suffer and not really play them, but I actually played them a lot. But this is Hula. I love him. He's so cute, playful, non-destructive, adventurous, noisy, and a piggy. And then we have, I'm gonna do his little mate. This is Nova. Some of them have collars on, some of them don't, I guess. This is like really hard to fucking function around. Okay, this is Nova. She's a little sassy. I love her. She's so cute. We have Sadie, which came right after Stone, which, wow, she's really stinky right now. But this is Sadie. She's also super cute. I love all the gray that they have around their faces. And then this is our newest dog, Clem, who actually is like our hunter dog. Again, she has white on her face too because she literally had just aged up after we got her. But yeah, she's like level 7 like hunting skill. It's insane. I forgot to go over the other animals' traits, but, you know, it doesn't really matter. I don't really ever... Well, some of them actually, like, trained and got better traits, so, like, Clem is like trained to be non-destructive now, and I think like, wow, okay, Jesus, Nova, you have so many. However, for Nova, like, she has like trained to be neat, she's trained to be adventurous, and like what, and non-destructive. Like, she's just fucking going at it. And yeah, freaking Sadie's trained to be aggressive. I don't know how that happened, but she is a very aggressive dog. It's okay, it just happens. Some dogs are just like that, you know. But yeah, that is it for the family. Now we're gonna get into the house, which this is the second house that I've actually made them in this generation. I had a bit of a struggle with this house. It's definitely not my best work, and it's definitely not my favorite. I do like the downstairs because I started losing the inspiration on the upstairs. I did build them another house, which actually I'll go show you it right now, because I really, really liked this house that I built them before. So they're living over here in like this little like lot, and there's other family members here too. Like, there's other bucket family members that were living here, I think, at one point. But I gotta find where their house was. I really forget where it was, but I just remembered, but I forgot now. It's like, okay, it's right here, I think. Yes, okay, this is where we used to live. Okay, so it was a lot better, and it was really cute, and we obviously left it all behind with a lot of our stuff. We left our fucking car here, but whatever, we got better ones now. But yeah, I'm just gonna open it up real quick, actually, because it was really cute, and I was obsessed with the kitchen. It was just really tight for space. So, this is my favorite kitchen that I like ever fucking made in here. It's really cute. And it's just kind of like, it was perfect for the family, like without, like, with just having Mabel and Lula. But like, if Rosie came back, it would have been, we wouldn't have had enough space. So if we go upstairs, as you can tell, the layout is kind of similar to the one that we're in now. You'll see when I actually show it to you. It's very similar. Like, upstairs is very similar. I didn't mean for that to happen. It just kind of fucking happened. I'm still learning how to make houses in Sims, especially Sims 3. Not the best at it, but I like it. I do like the bedroom and all that kind of stuff. It was really cute for what it was, and that was Lula's bedroom before we moved out, which is also this was Rosie's room before she went to boarding school. So yeah, that is that. And then the backyard, obviously the animals like live back here. We also had a butler at one point, and I made him this really cute like little like mini house, but he never fucking went in it. So I don't know, he was like always asleep and like falling asleep on our couch and like trying to like stalk freaking Annie, so it was like weird. But anyway, I'm gonna jump right down and show you just the house. I really do like the downstairs. Like I said, it's a little bit different. My brain was kind of more moving at the time when I was like building, but then after I got upstairs and after I started decorating downstairs, I was getting a little tired, so I just didn't take a break. But anyway, this is downstairs. This is the living room. It's really cute. We also have, again, another computer, and so this is like the walkway in. We also have a garage with really nice cars. We have some mail we gotta get to. This is getting really laggy, I'm sorry. It's just, I need a just completely new world. This is the kitchen. We had a lot of issues with the tables. I've been changing them out a lot. We actually have a little laundry room that was really cute, and a little like big bathroom. I just want to make sure we have like 2 bathrooms because we were getting a little hard to function with 1 bathroom with so many Sims. So upstairs, as you can see, the layout is kind of similar to what it was at the old house. There's a bigger bathroom. So right now, this is Annie's bedroom where she's staying because obviously Tatum and them broke up. But this will be Rosie's room when she moves back in, and then this will be, this is actually Mabel's room. She has a pet turtle, which his name is Skeet. We just got him yesterday. This is their bedroom, or bathroom, and then this is the big bedroom, which it was so big, and I just didn't really think it through upstairs that much. I was just having a lot of trouble with the roof, and so I was just like kind of over it, trying to figure out what to do. So yeah, this was their bedroom. This is where the dogs sleep also, but this is more just kind of like Tatum's room, I guess, now, even though Tatum probably could have gone over there. I don't know. But this is Lula's little bedroom too. Yeah, just kind of like a bit much all over the place. Again, I was really like losing inspiration with decorating as soon as I hit upstairs. That's why it's kind of like a jumbled hot mess upstairs. So yes, and then we'll head outside because there is a little bit of an outside for the animals. Somebody fucking kicked over a flamingo. How rude. We have like a little sitting area. The cat bowl, the fucking cat shitter box is sitting back there to hide. Then we have all the bowls for all of our animals and like some cat stuff and little houses. We were gonna put some stuff out here for the kids, but I totally forgot to do that when I moved back in. But they're all gonna be teenagers anyway, so it's not like it's gonna matter. So Lula, you'll just have to deal for 3 more days just to, you know, fucking play with blocks for 3 more days. But actually, that actually concludes the current household. I feel like that was such a long current household because I had so much I needed to talk about, and there was so much more that I needed to go in depth with. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will try not to go too long without doing another one. So I'll try to do like another one in the middle of the month, I guess. Today's the 3rd when I'm filming this, so you'll be seeing this probably on the 4th. So yeah, there'll be another one coming sometime soon, so keep your eyes peeled. Give this video a big like, subscribe down below, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys.